Hi everyone, Adrian from Audio Excellence Canada. Very excited because we've waited a long time to get this new McIntosh piece. This is the MHA200 tube headphone amplifier. When it was first announced maybe 2 months ago, we immediately ordered a whole bunch of them. Unfortunately, every shipment that's come in has gone to clients, so we weren't able to keep one for ourselves until now. And in fact, we're stealing this
Yoink.
one because more shipments are coming in, and I don't know when. But I figured it's time that we open one up and check it out. So anyway, here it is. So it's not a big box. And after I unbox it, I'll go into some details about the features and why I'm so excited about this particular headphone amplifier. So the manual's right on the top. And power cable. So it's very well packed. The insulation is very thick, so you don't have to worry about shipping it. So it's physically quite small, but it looks like the McIntosh MC275, the C8s, and the other devices that look like this, I believe. Oh, we don't have one. Oh, if you pan to the back there, you'll see the McIntosh CD player. So it looks like that. Matter of fact, after I unbox this, I'll put it beside it so you can get an idea of the scale. Okay. Warning label. To avoid a fire hazard, the foam insert over the vacuum tubes must be removed prior to connecting the AC power cord and operating this product. So for all of you who literally don't understand, here's a warning just in case. Sort of like the tags, Angus, that are attached to foam bedding and pillows. You know those little tags? You never look at your pillow? There's always a tag. Anyway, doesn't matter. So it comes with this tube cage, which is screwed in. So I'm going to have to remove this so I can show you what it looks like inside, but we'll do that in a second. Couple of interesting features. So let me talk about this unit first, and then we'll turn it around and show it. It comes with two 12AT7 and two 12BH7 tubes. The the output impedance, now this is actually very interesting. It allows you to adjust to different impedance ranges to optimize it for your particular headphone. So for example, 32 here, it says 32 to 100 ohms, and then 100 to 250, and then 250 to 600, and then 600 to 1,000 ohms. So if you have very, very difficult headphones like the Hi-Fi Man, for example, the
G6.
Yeah, that's a very difficult headphone to drive. Now you've got a proper output impedance setting to allow the headphone amplifier to drive it properly. Now, the other thing that's also interesting is that McIntosh has custom designed and manufactured the output transformers much in the same way as their amplifiers, the tube and solid state amplifiers. And with if you keep going back, Angus, you won't be able to hear me. The microphone's not that clear. The output transformers allow for the full rated output of this particular amplifier to be transferred over to the impedance load of your headphones. So this way you get all the power that the amplifier is capable of. So if your headphones are still not able to be driven, either they're extremely difficult to drive or there's something wrong. But anyway, so this will be quite exciting. We're going to try it with the Hi-Fi Man. Let's see, headphone output. So right here you can see There's balance for your traditional XLR left and right. There's also the stereo headphone balanced outputs, as well as the single-ended quarter-inch jacks. Standby on and off, volume control. On the side here, you've got the McIntosh logo. On the back, you have unbalanced inputs, balanced inputs, trigger controls, and of course your power control here. So the trigger control, if you have a Macintosh system or a CD player or whatever it is, and it's got the trigger controls, you can loop one to the other. So when you turn on the CD player, it will turn this unit on as well. And then of course it's got output, so you can loop and trigger other devices as well. Now what's also very interesting is that let's say your system is set up in one part of the room, but the headphone amp is on another part, let's say your desk. You can run long cables with this setup so that the headphone amplifier does not have to be where your system is. So you can sit down at your desk and use this, whereas your system might be on another wall altogether. Couple of notes. So while it's got a volume control, so if you're connecting a device with fixed outputs, let's say a CD player with a fixed out into here, then your volume control will obviously allow you to adjust the level. However, if let's say you are taking a signal out of a receiver or a variable output, let's say. In other words, let's say a preamplifier with volume control and the output is not fixed, it's a variable out. Then what the factory recommends is you keep this volume over here. You keep this volume over here to unity gain, which is maximum, and then use your preamp's volume control to do the actual volume itself. Okay, and then finally the price is $2,500 US. So I'm going to bring this over now and put it right beside or on top of. So that's the size. It's quite small, but it's beautifully made, and as usual, typical of Macintosh, the quality will be very, very high, I'm sure. All right, so we're going to stop here. I'm going to take the tube cage off so we can show you what it looks like. All right, see you in a bit.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we've taken the tube cage off. So this is what it looks like now, naked. And I'm going to turn it on. Oh, there we go. Moment of truth. So you can see the green LEDs flashing, so it's coming up from standby. Now with the other Macintosh 2 products, when you turn it on from standby, it's actually an amber color, and then it turns into green. So in this case, it's just flashing green, and now it's green. So there we go. That's what it looks like. Very, very cool. So as I said, Angus will overlay some of the technical information on the video. So instead of me just rushing through all that information, you can take a look, freeze frame it if you need, or you can go to the Macintosh website and see the technical specifications. But my guess is this is going to be a superb sounding unit, just based on having talked to my clients who've bought it already. And these are some very, what's the word? Clients who have very high expectations and they love it. So I'm looking forward to listening to it. And if we get a chance, we'll do a video of our audition and our results with it as well. But that might take a while because this is already sold. So I'm going to have to deliver this today. Hopefully we'll get more shipments shortly, and then we can do our listening impressions on it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this, and we'll see you again soon. Oh, by the way, I'm always reminded to tell you to subscribe, like the video, share it, turn on the notification, and give us a thumbs up. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.